We're going to talk about line styles and line quality. I'm going to show you examples of different line styles and how to change the quality in those line styles. The first line style we'll do is straight. It's pretty simple, what you expect. And here's how you can change the line quality: thin, thick, kind of like a medium. You can even go thick to thin, and thin back to thick. All right, the next one we will do is angular. So think of the word angle. This can also be, yeah, you could fit zigzag in with this one. We can do that, or we can do that. And changing the line quality is going to be similar to the straight. You can make it all thicker, or you can even just make parts of it thicker. This makes it more dynamic, more expressive. It's more interesting and fun to look at. So compare that to that. This one does look more interesting to look at. Same with this angular line. You can make it more exciting by adding varying line quality to it. All right, the third one is curvy. Curvy slash wavy. So I think of well, no, we're gonna do a different one for that. Curvy can just be a curve, or we have wavy, such as that. And again, to make it more interesting for your curves, you can even taper it on the ends, make it come in thin on the ends. Okay, wavy, you can do that same thing with the same parts of the wave. It makes it more dynamic, more interesting, having really thick and really thin. Makes it more exciting to look at. All right, the last one we're going to do is curly. This is probably one of my favorites. You get to just move it around. So you can leave it plain and thin like that. You can make the whole thing thick. Or you can do similar to the wavy and add thin parts to your curls. This kind of dips into calligraphy, which we might do throughout sometime in the year. And you could leave it white like this. This is also interesting. Or you can fill it in. There's lots of different ways to change your line quality and make it more fun, more exciting. All right. So you could count all these separate, since these are kind of separate from each other, and these are a little separate from each other. We just went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different line styles. And we went over the line quality that you can have. You can have thin, thick, we'll say a variety. So that would be kind of like this and this, where it does both thick and thin. And then this you can also have this type of style where it's open. We'll call it open. It's not filled in, all right? So, and there's more than these ways to do line quality, but we'll just stick with those for now. There's plenty of information that you can gather from this page and use in your own art and in the art that we will be making in our project this week.